records. You know what day it is? I did know that. Did you? Because I have seen small films that we have of it down at the large line to the moment. Really? How many films we've got down there today? We have 3. So not only do we have a small video on the Sunbeam World Speed Record, we also have a small archive film with regards to 1922 on Round 16 race, and we also have Captain George Bases and Thunderbolt. Really? All for your viewing pleasure today. Well, please down there today, and he'll be so happy to show you the film, but please do not mention anything about the Tuxley Club, because when he was younger, he wasn't given his badge. Maybe he could cross the road from the left. So he crossed the beach. Oh, here comes Sammy. Sammy's in the car. Give it away, Sammy. Driven by Andy from Hartfield. So we have there the Victoria Star Coupe from 1912. That's just heading up towards our 1960 street, followed by the Britain Tourer from 1914. Established in 1909 by the Star Engineering Company, British cars were designed to be a cheaper alternative to most cars available at the time. And Nigel is going into the back. Not him. I didn't, unfortunately. The car itself that we have at the museum was restored in 2011. Has of course a side rail 14 horsepower engine and can reach top speed of around 35 miles per hour. I've seen Shirley Scrumshires coming around again. Looks like she's got her happiness not sweet with her now. Don't get folks, some of the vehicles going around do not belong to the museum and have been bought in by enthusiasts. So please give them all a round of applause as they're coming round. Loads and loads of waving at them. They can be waving more than you folks. Give them a big wave. I see Matt Pierce got another one again. Now just coming up on the old Birmingham Road, approaching the Works Institute is the Bean Tourer from 1925. Brand of motor vehicles made by A. Harperson being limited. In October 1923, the company launched a new and improved model, the Bean 14, with a 2.3-litre engine and a 4-speed gearbox. The car had 2 halves. The chassis was built at the Bean factory in Tiverton and driven to the company's modern full works in Dudley for the bodies to be fitted. An absolute steal. And just down at the bottom again, approaching the WI, we have the AGS 9 horsepower Tourer from 1931. Despite its successful design, this car was expensive compared to its competition. The production ceased when the company went into administration in October 1931. There we have our Oscar 10 Patrick Special from 1934, made in Longbridge near Birmingham. The Oscar 10 is a small car named after its 10 horsepower engine. It has over 40 miles per gallon with an advertised top speed of 56 miles per hour. Patrick Motors of Birmingham was one of several companies to offer special bodies on the Austin chassis as an alternative to the standard factory coachwork. This modern all-weather 4-seater body had an ash frame with aluminium panels. Price went new, £275. So the Frisky's not going round today, Dave? Those sparks up in the street, the light blue one, which is not going on. What we've got coming round now? Is that the Ford Popular? 1962, based on an Anglia body with 1172cc 5-mile lift. This British brand model has
Don't forget folks, you can view most of these cars in our transport brochure stroke booklet available at the top of the site. Price only £2.99. £1 of that goes towards our trolleybus restoration project. Please make sure you get a copy before you go home. It's well worth it, isn't it, Dave?
It is indeed. And the trolley buses themselves